Yo, 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 what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Welcome, welcome, people. Welcome, tuning in. Saturday. I don't even know what day it is. I'll have to check. Guys, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, guys, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. It just somehow decided to go away, but we're back. We're back in the dunya. Ask me anything. Let's get it started. Let me just plug it to my socials, and then we're gonna get cracking. Let's get it started. Let me just plug it to the socials. And yeah, man, how is everybody doing today? How are we all today? Shout out to everybody who's in the chat. Neyman, Ismail, big up. Everyone like and share. Get me, big up everybody. Everybody like, subscribe, and share. You get me? Well, hello there. Shout out to you. How are you doing? I'm good, man. It's a brilliant day today. Bundesliga's back. Football is back. You know what I mean? We're out here, man. We're out here. We're blessed, man. You know what I mean? I can't complain, man. And obviously, guys, we're going to get as many questions as we can to you guys. Um, and yeah, man. Mad love. You know what I mean? Shout out to Nerman in the chat. You know what I mean? Nerman, Barry. You know what I mean? Shout out to you. But how are you guys today? Did you watch the Well, hello there. Says, did you watch the Dortmund game? Yes, I did. Very, very happy with that game. Good to see football back, man. I really, really am, man. I'm happy to see football back. You know what I mean? I'm very, very happy to see, you know what I mean, just to see football, you know, back playing football, end to end game. You know what I mean? I was very, very, you know what I mean, just in general, like, you know what I mean, we started the football and today was unbelievable. And yeah, man, you know what I mean? It's Bundesliga back. You know what I mean? JW said, who's surprised in the Dortmund game? Well, I kind of knew who Brandit was, yeah, and I've watched him at Bayer Leverkusen. But what a player he is! Absolutely brilliant player. I mean, the way he was assist, two assists, I mean, one pre-assist, if you call it a pre-assist. You know what I mean? A very, very influential player, man. And do you know what, man? What a game that was for him, man. Just he was there. He almost was the tinker man. Hakimi again. You know what I mean? As someone else there, Hakimi was sick. You know what I mean? He was unbelievable in that game. Him, what's it called? And Guerrero left back, you know, he was influential in the game. You know what I mean? A solid performance from Thorgan Hazard. You know what I mean? Looking like the Hazard of his brother. You know what I mean? Let's be real out here. You know what I mean? So for me, it was unbelievable, and it was good to see football, man. Because we've been starved of football, and yeah, man, it's just a case of, you know what I mean, everything's back to normal. You know what I mean? Then the Premier League can come back. So yeah, Jibs A said, "Were you surprised how fit Dortmund were? How one-sided considering it was a derby?" Yes, I was, but I think you can't put into perspective how teams are going to be. You know what I mean? Not fit at this stage. You know what I mean? Even Dortmund, I think they could have went up to different levels of gears. You know what I mean? They had about 6, 7 stars out: Witzel, Sancho, Royce. You know what I mean? Shows at left back. You know what I mean? They had so many players that were out still, so you could argue they weren't at full strength. You know what I mean? So um, it's a funny one, but yeah, man. Um, Ibrahim says Bundesliga is boring. Do you think? No, I think it's the quality still there. I really do. I think. You know what I mean, people talk about quality. You know what I mean, not sure. I think Bundesliga quality is unbelievable. You know what I mean? I think they've got technical players. I think in terms of technical players, I think Premier League lacks that. I think in terms of excitement, it kind of brings you everything. But in terms of, you know, technical football, I think it gives you that. And I've been watching Borussia Mönchengladbach and Frankfurt there. The team they've got, you know what I mean, Thuram, you know what I mean. They've got you know what I mean, from Frankfurt and Kostic, you know what I mean, got very, very technical football. So it's going to be one of them, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a funny one. FIFA H Star HD says, "What Man United challenge for the league next season?" No, I really don't. Then again, if you get Sancho and you get a centre back and a striker, then you know what I will do. But I just think at this moment, if you were to tell me that squad, I don't think so. Um, Saeed, I think Haaland is R9. Wow, I think that's very, very harsh on R9 to say that to him. Sancho, MH Production says Sancho's a waste of money. I'd rather get Camavinga, Bellingham, and Werner. Depth over quality any day. Wow. You know what? Good opinion. And I respect your opinion. I think 100 million or 100 million to spend in three different positions. I'll give it to you. You know what I mean? I'm not sure about Bellingham. And I think some of the comments will agree with me on that one. I'm not too sure on Bellingham. I really, really don't. I don't know if it's going to be when you look at Gomez not signing a deal, so what does that say about Bellingham? You know what I mean? Like, why invest in a youth talent when you got youth talent here? You know what I mean? Why? I know it's going to be the next big thing, but I'd rather be him coming straight to the first team at 16 years old. No disrespect to the players like Fred, but he's not going to take over Fred and other people. Guys, make sure you smash a like on the video, please. Smash the like on the video, please. Smash the like on the video. Did you watch the Bundesliga? Yes. What is your favorite team? Mine is Borussia. Bayer Leverkusen. Bayer Leverkusen, mate. That is my team. Havertz, man like Bailey. You know what I mean? Man like what's it? Aragis. You get me? Jonathan Tah. You know what I mean? The left back. I forgot what his name was. You get me? A decent, solid team. You know what I mean? I think they're gonna be having a chance to get top four. So yeah, man. Man like Mo. Shout out to Mo. He says not with Ed Woodward. Exactly. Saeed, who would you be a strike for United in the summer or summer out of anyone realistically? I said Harry Kane, Jimenez. I think is a brilliant signing. Werner. I think them top three were my target with me. But if you were to tell me right now, I don't know, something about Harry Kane just appeased me, man. Imagine Harry Kane, and then you had maybe a kind of an alternative to Sancho. Then you get Sancho next season, Harry Kane in there. You know what I mean? I think Harry Kane would surprise a lot of you. I really, really would do. I think it's going to surprise a lot of you. But that is, I guess, a kind of what's it called? Yeah. Wow. So many questions flying in, guys. I'm going to try and get these all in. Wow, 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 wow. These questions are absolutely flying in. Shout out to shout out from Cape Town. Shout out to you, Mohammed Kut. Trent or Wan-Bissaka. Don't even talk to me about that. It's Wan-Bissaka all day long. Do you think cup games are coming back? Oh, it's a good question from Daz John. I think they should scrap Carabao Cup. I think that would be one for me. I think Carabao Cup only league teams like maybe up to Championship should have that. I think that's possible. FA Cup, I'll still keep that because it's very, very a kind of a pointed cup, so I would keep that. So I would say maybe scrap the Carabao Cup. Community Shield, scrap that, even though it starts season. What else would you do? Yeah, just scrap them kind of ones. Gomez or DT? Gomez is my guy, man. Come on. Who's the best midfielder in the world? Right now, I would have to say it's got to be Kevin De Bruyne, isn't it? Kevin De Bruyne. I like Verratti. He's a quality midfielder. Who else is out there? Modric. Yeah, I would say that. Did you see Luke 2? Did you see League Two vote at the end of the league? Wow, that's shout out to the Dog Football Channel. Yeah, I didn't see. You know what? I've seen that in the news, and I was quite surprised by that. You know what I mean? I really was quite surprised by that. Zayn with a super chat. He says Hurricane's overrated. We'll swap Laka for Werner. Wow, I don't know about that. Overrated. Let me know in the comments, guys. Is Harry Kane overrated? I'm not too sure about that. Me, I think it's quality. I think it's very, very highly rated. It just came with injuries, and he says he's going to swap it for Laka or Werner. Lacazette, you don't rate him, yeah? Pogba or KDB, Semantic Co said. For me, Pogba all day long, man. Shout out to Hassan Mia, Saeed Bro, subscribe to United Central. Come on, guys, please subscribe to United Central if you are new. And like the video, please, guys. It's very, very key to like the video and also share the video if you can. We're going to keep going on till about 8 o'clock before Mark's and the United Stands quiz, so you can go check that out. My unpopular opinion is Fred is better than Kante this season. That's not unpopular. That is very, very popular. I don't know about you, but that is very, very popular. Solomon Ali Mule says, do you think we can challenge for the league next season with the current squad injury-free? I think there was a question before that, and I really don't, guys. I think we're inconsistent. I think top teams have better quality in depth. I think we don't have quality in depth. I don't think we have a manager who can get us to the title next season. I don't think it'd be sometimes you need to have tactics, and for me, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer doesn't have that. So I would say no. So and that's all respect to Thingy. Would you take David De Gea or Henderson? From Daniel Ajuelari. Sorry if I got that wrong. For me, David De Gea all day longer. You know what I mean? For now, David De Gea. But Henderson is knocking on that door, I'll tell you that. Super chat again from Zayn Massey. How is Paul Popper better than KDB? Are you mad? KDB's light years ahead of him. It's been better playing better for years for him. Listen, he said to me, who would you take? I'm sure the question was Paul Pogba or Kevin De Bruyne. For me, Paul Pogba on his day is better than Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne is a better player right now, and is a better system. He's in a better team. He's in a better group of players. Don't get me wrong. That's for me not a question about that. But in terms of Paul Pogba on his day in the World Cup, you've seen it in the World Cup around quality players. The pass, I think that pass to Kylian Mbappe. You see that pass, Zayn Massey? Come on, man. Oh, Virgil van Dijk or Rio Ferdinand from Abubakar Ali. That's taking a mick out of Rio Ferdinand. Come on, man. That is taking a mick out of Rio Ferdinand. Um, who would perform better, Martial playing at Liverpool or Salah playing for Man United? I think Martial playing at Liverpool. I mean, it just goes to show like the playing style all suits Salah to go and play wing backs forward. Then the forwards narrow. You know what I mean? And Salah and Mane can get in the end of things, and that's why they're scoring lots of goals. If they were out wide and they were so wide, they wouldn't be scoring that many goals. So for me, um, it's really really simple. Saeed, when European football returns, it will be unfair towards Germans, German, English, and Spanish team to play European and domestic football, where French team will only play European football. That's very true, and that's why it's another idea why it will be voided, because you won't see PSG having the same level of football than these clubs, and it's very league is very competitive. So again, brilliant point. You know what I mean? Marshall will get 20 goals next season. We don't need a starting striker. I think 20 goals, 20 plus goals. I'm not sure. Learman says, like and subscribe, guys. Road to 15K. Please like and subscribe, guys. Please like the video if you are new. Question here from Eric Morales. Are you Pakistani, mate? No, I'm not. I am a British Somali, or Somali is my origin, but I was born here. So, but I don't know how I look Pakistani. I mean, I think we've got different skin color. You know what I mean? Non-football question. Boris Walnut. Nice name. Vibes Cartel or Wizkid? Yo, listen. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm Wizkid, you know. I don't know about you guys. Yeah, I'm Wizkid all day long, man. I don't know about you, but I'm a vibe kind of person. I'm a kind of a. I'm not into that. You know what I mean? No respect to Vibes Cartel. He's a legend in his own work, but for me, Wizkid, man, you get me. He's the one for me. I'm a vibe kind of, you know what I mean, kind of person. And Didi, Partey or Samari, who would you rather get? I would get in order. I would get Partey and Dini, then Samari. Guys, keep getting your questions in. Keep getting your questions in. We're gonna keep talking. We're gonna keep interacting. Please get your questions in. Saeed, what player for a rival team would you take for United? For me, it has to be Kevin De Bruyne all day long. That would be a key one. But in terms of what we need as position, I would take Van Dijk of Liverpool. I think if we had to centre back against Harry Maguire, it'd be unbelievable. When is Pogba? Zayn Massey has put a super chat and said, when is Pogba ever on his day? Yo, listen, Zayn Massey, man, come on, man. There's been days where Paul Pogba has been on day. Chelsea started the season, absolutely brilliant. You know what I mean? Wolves ran the show, should have scored the goal against Tringy. You know what I mean? There's been countless games. Watford, when he came off the last 20 minutes, ran the show, mate. You know what I mean? It's been a countless game where you've seen it. It just doesn't finger, does it? Who is better, Pogba or Bruno? Pogba. Shout out to Oh My God Panda. This is a good question from Solomon Alimu. Keep getting questions in, guys. Keep liking the video, share the video, and let's get interacting, guys. Keep Igalo permanently or let him go? That's a good question. If that Chinese club, I don't know where he was signed from, was to say 20 million, I'd say yeah. Good backup striker, and if he understands what he wants, yeah. But if they say to a 30 million, I'd say no. I really would do. I would rather get someone like a Turam from Borussia Mönchengladbach, or upcoming striker, the one that scored today. I think it was I forgot what his name was, but he scored today. You know what I mean? I'd rather get that player. So yeah, man. Do you think Madison or Grealish would fit my United squad? Absolutely. Strength in depth we need. We need quality in abundance. We need a person who could create. We need creators. That's all my United need at the minute. We just need Martial and Rashford to get into the right areas and just create. That's all it is about. That is all it is about. Guys, keep getting your questions in. Lerman has been asking this question a lot. Do you watch cricket? Who's your favourite player? To be honest, I only watch the Ashes. I watch Ashes and maybe T20 cricket, maybe something like that. But if I go to my all-time greatest player, it would have to be the guy who does it that plays for Sri Lanka. I like it when he gives the ball, like he throws the ball on a sideways. I think he plays for Sri Lanka. I think he does. Harry Beckenbauer or Saluku. Come on, mate. Harry Beckenbauer. Mustafi Zayn Massi says. Um, what does Zayn Massi say? Zayn Massi again. Thanks for super chat. Mustafi and Ozil won the World Cup. Doesn't make them great. For the past 4 years, Paul Pogba has made 10 good comebacks. What a waste of 90 million. Wow. I don't know what you got against Pogba, mate. What was Ozil been doing for the past 5 years? You tell me one performance from Ozil in the last 5 years, apart from the Chelsea game where he did a madness with Sanchez. What was the last time Ozil had a good game? Tell me. Someone tell me. It's a good question here. Say your dream signing start 11 for next season. David De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Koulibaly, Harry Maguire, Alex Telles from Porto, Bruno Fernandes, Partey, Pogba, Sancho, Harry Kane, and Rashford on the left. You said to me it's a thingy, but yeah. Ellen Walker, thanks for the chat. Question: Saeed, do you think Sancho is a priority for Man United this season? Absolutely priority. It has to be. You know what I mean? Right hand side, we're lacking in a kind of a creativity on the right side. We need Jadon Sancho priority. It will fit into our system correctly. It will help us flourish even more. We'll have a balance on the right side. Wan-Bissaka won't be having to do the dirty work on the right side all the time. So it will help us and help us and help us. And it's all about doing it's all about just progressing, and top teams are doing that. Sané will probably eventually go to Bayern Munich. Who will they go and get? They'll probably go and get a Kingsley Coleman. You know what I mean? They'll probably get a Kingsley Coleman or someone like that. You know what I mean? So it's all about improving, and you will reap the rewards. So yeah, man. Zay Massey, thank you for super chat again. We are getting Partey. I don't know, mate. I really don't know. Malcolm says Bundesliga or La Liga. I'd say La Liga. Dylan Jovic says, Saeed, would you rather get Sancho at United and United not buy a CDM, or we buy a DM and a left back and not get Sancho? Oh, good question. Very, very good question. I would say I would rather have Sancho. Yeah, I'd rather have Sancho because simply the fact that I want to be entertained, mate. I want to be entertained. Let's get more questions in, guys. Guys, if you answer it once, that would be better. Let's see who's not had a question. Keep getting your questions in, guys, and make sure you like the video. Aristotle says, when Raymond again? Listen, I don't know what's happened. I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, I've almost like lost hope. What has happened is I've got an Elgato, and Elgato connects to my MacBook. What happens to the Elgato MacBook is it connects to your YouTube. The YouTube just keeps saying loading, and it won't load into my stream. I got my game capture there. Everything's all perfect. It just won't load, and I don't know what's been happening. So let me know, guys, if you know anything that's happening on YouTube at the minute, because I'm trying to stream for you guys. When will Man United win the league? When they have better quality, better squad in depth, better, you know what I mean, Sancho, when all the players that we need, then what happened to it? You know what I mean? What's happened to your skin? I don't know. What's happened to my skin? Everything's all good, isn't it? Saeed, what's your opinion on Kosovo national team based in the... What's that? Based in the what? Based on the 5-3 game at St. Mary's. Very good question. I don't know if you're from Kosovo or whatnot, but I thought they were a very, very good team. I think they got a future. I think they did well. So I think they got a very, very good future. Who's been your player of the year? Ooh, that's a good question. I would have to say Kevin De Bruyne. You got in there. You got Son Yuku. You've got... Who else have you got in there? I was going to say Sadio Mane. I really would. Sadio Mane. Martial, Rashford. Yeah. Hi to Rith Thing. Shout out to you. Guys, please like the video, guys. I want you to smash the like on the video. It takes 2 seconds, guys. Smash the like on the video. If you are watching, and I can see you right now, you are looking at me right now, like the video. It takes 2 seconds, guys. And share the video, please. Keep getting your questions in. Keep getting your questions in. Saeed, I can't lie. I don't think Sancho will fit the system because he's right-footed and he's going to end up playing on the left. That will take time with Rashford. We need left footer. Why not play both on the side? It's all about interchanging. Interchange left, right. That's what Mbappe does and Neymar. They interchange. Top teams do that. Pedro and David Villa, when they were interchanging with Messi, they were going left, right, left, right. Bale, Ronaldo, left, right, left. This is what you do. Top players do that, and they will adopt the system as soon as Isa. If Oli knows the system, if Oli has a system, then everything can be all right. But if Oli doesn't have no system, then it doesn't help anyone, does it? You know what I mean? So if you have a system there, then it's okay. But if you don't have the system, then you know what I mean. Then you never know what happens. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Shout out to JW. Everyone like and share. Abdul Rashid Mahmoud says Jones or Stones. Jones says Stones. I don't know, man. I don't know, but Stones. Yeah. You know what? I'd say Jones because he's a United player. Why am I saying Stones? Start 11 when we return. I think I've said that already, haven't I? Hi, Saeed. Two, man. Would love to co-host on my Lee Green's Reds channel. Yeah, man. Shout me. Inbox me and let me know. Shout out to Green Reds channel. Big up to you. What is your favourite Man United from this moment? Has to be the 2-1 at Man City. Manchester Derby, 2-1. Absolutely. Derby feeling, man. You can never, ever beat the Derby feeling, man. Never, ever can you beat the Derby feeling. Big respect for you creating content. What do you think of the Musa and Dembele rumours? For me, I'm not too sure about Musa Dembele. I really am not sure. If it comes at United and does a Mazo, yeah, I don't, listen, Musa Dembele, yeah, FC, Musa Dembele, you know what I mean, shirt, Musa Dembele, wallpaper, mate, I couldn't give a shit, you know what I'm saying? But if he's not my first choice signing, I want Harry Kane, Jimenez, Werner first. But if it comes, it comes, and you know what I mean, I'm all for it. Once a player comes at my United Football Club, one thing is sure is he supporting the team. Like Igalo came. I was a bit apprehensive, but when it came, you see my handshake. You see my handshake in Bruges. I said to him, I believe in you. For a video, I do a tier list of my United players, world class, bad. I think they've already done it. United stand have already done it. So if you want to check one, check on United stand. You know what I mean? I think they've already done one. Your favourite moment of supporting Man United? Wow. I would have to say the 8-2, the 2-1 Rooney, Roma 7-1. What else is out there? 3-2 Berbatov, hat trick. Yeah, man. For me, them are brilliant. Malcolm says favorite WWE superstar. It's got to be The Rock, innit? The Rock. I would have to say Booker T. Booker T was my favorite. Shout out Booker T. John Cena. You can't see me. You know what I'm saying? Are you Muslim? Yes, I am. Saeed, we better see the Ed Woodward poster if we sign Sancho. Listen, it's gonna come, man. It might not be on here, but it will be on my wall. I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys, it will be on my wall. Guys, smash a like on the video, guys. Please keep getting your questions in. We're gonna keep going until about 8 o'clock, guys. Keep going, guys. Best and worst manager post Fergie era. Wow. Oh, it's got to be David Moyes, isn't it? David Moyes was one of the worst for me. I remember, you know what I mean, losing every game. That back-to-back defeats against Man City and Liverpool, that was the worst for me. I just hated it. I hated life. I hated everything. You know what I mean? And it's just the worst for me. The best for me, I loved Van Gaal era, man. It was frustrating at times, and I you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It wasn't enjoyable matches, but I loved the kind of aura around it. Jose Mourinho, when he came, I thought it was all right, but then petered off. So he kind of like was worse. But yeah, man, like Saeed, what coach would you get if we don't get Poch? Good question. I like Nagelsmann. I like who else do I like? Eric Ten Hag is a good manager. Who else was out there? Yeah, but I think there's good managers, man. You know what I mean? The guy from PSG, Tuchel, I'll take him. Saeed, this is the question I wanted. Yeah, Money Green 557 says, "Would you take Kane if we can't get Sancho?" I said, what? Sorry, would you take Kane if you could get Sancho? No, obviously I'll take Sancho first. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like that. This is a crazy thing. Did you find it hard to watch the games? The games today? No, you know what? Like I see a lot of people complaining. Like listen, enjoy the football. Like I was enjoying today. I was enjoying like watching football. So just enjoy it and embrace everything. Like what's going on with people saying, "Oh, football without fans"? Yes, it's not the all MB, but you know what I mean. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy watching football again. Like we've been derived to football. We've been watching the paint dry. We've been watching just like absolute nothing on TV. So enjoy it, man. Mohamed Jama says, "You're saying what formation we play with Sancho? I'll ask you a 4-3-3. What about you?" I think that makes sense. 4-3-3, dynamic. It's fast. It's energy. It's got fast pace. So for me, that would be the one for me. Guys, please like the video, guys. Like the video. A lot of people on this chat, man. Keep getting your questions here. What players have you met? I met Van Persie before when he was doing the medical at the Princess Road. Obviously, you might know I've met Bruno, Fred, Igalo. You get me in Bruges. I've I think the most famous person I've met is Thierry Henry. That's the most famous person I've met, Thierry Henry. Twan Xavier, Upamecano. You'd have to say Upamecano, wouldn't you? Prime CR7 from Ridge Richard says, Prime CR7 or Messi? Good question. Prime CR7 or Messi? Ooh, but the Prime CR7, what would that be? Between 2012 to 2015, I would say, probably. Prime CR7, yeah. I'm probably going to say Prime CR7, man. I've just got a soft spot for him, man. Andrew Mass said, "Do you ever go to youth games at Leeds Sports Village?" I haven't been to Leeds Sports Village, but I want to go to more youth games. I went to the latest one first. Is Leeds United when they brought 2,000 fans. So big up to Leeds United, even though I don't really like saying that, for bringing the fans over for a youth game. So yeah, I went to the latest one. I seen Majebri. I seen the guy up front. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So it's been good, man. You know what I mean? Name top 3 centre backs you would partner with Maguire. Shout out to Young Gunner, always supporting the channel as he can. I would say Koulibaly. I would say Upamecano, and I would also say what else would I get in there? Who else is out there that you would get? You know what? Who else is out there? I like Manolas. Manolas, maybe. You know what I mean? Owen or Shearer. I would say Shearer. Who is the best manager in the world right now? You'd have to say Pep Guardiola. Guys, keep getting your questions in right now. Keep getting your questions in. Mbappe or Dan James? Ricky. I don't know if that's Ricky that's caught that question. But definitely Mbappe. I don't know what you're on about, guys. Guys, keep getting your questions in. Keep getting your questions. Make sure you like the video, guys. Quite a lot of people watching today. Very, very thankful. What do you think about Gary Neville and Tevez agent? Very interesting, man. Very, very ballsy from Gary Neville. You know what I mean? I don't know. What did he down tools? I remember 2008-9 season. He just didn't get enough game time. So I don't know about downing tools. I remember it was a case of rotating. I think it was just in the wrong time, wrong place. I mean, I think if Berbatov wasn't there, would you have seen Tevez and Rooney up front more? I think he would. I think he just came at the wrong moment for me. And that's just very, very, very thinking. But for me, he's always a snake and will always be a snake. You know what I mean? Say Sancho can be a 100-mile flop. He can get fatigued or not in form. He can even be a BTEC Lingard. Werner Jimenez Camavinga. Listen, I don't know if you've been watching the thingy, but you're not hopeful of your Sancho, are you? You know what I mean? Shout out to you. Shout out to Musmir Abraham says, keep the Gallo aside Jimenez. Come on, that's a straightforward question. That sign Sancho all day long. You know what I mean? That's just like crazy, like you know what I mean. Solomon Alamo says, "Are pundits in the media harsh of their assessment of Pogba?" Totally, absolutely, totally. Like they're very, very. You know what I mean? I think there's a lot of jealousy that goes along with football. You know what I mean? You see a footballer come to the country, has a bit of style about him, doesn't really. You know what I mean? Not the traditional player that you would associate. He's not very, you know what I mean, calm, you know what I mean, in terms of like the football. But this guy is a flamboyant player, as totally is. He's a rich footballer, you know what I mean? Especially as a rich black footballer at the end of the day. You know what I mean? He's come from France, you know what I mean? He has a style about him. Obviously, Raiola doesn't help. But for me, it's a case of too much jealousy, too much hate on a player who is just very, very genuine. He's very, very, sincere in what he does. You know what I mean? Like, look at him in training. He's fasting, yeah, and he's training right now. You know what I mean? Who does that? Who thinks that he doesn't care about the football? You know what I mean? It's for me. It's just it's very out of order, man. And as soon as I them kind of man, I ain't got time for them kind of people. Even Roy Keane, man, I don't rate his opinion, man. This guy just hates, man. Like he's hating on Jesse Lingard's like clothing company. What has Jesse Lingard's clothing company got to do with football? Like seriously, man. Like people have just got a lot of hate, yeah, and they need to relax. Is Ricky related to Matic? You know what? It would surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. If Man United was not a team, what other team would you be a fan of? Would you be a fan for? And like I said to you, man, I would probably be a Man City fan. I'll be honest with you, man. Man City is literally, as you can see, my finger is pointing. Main Road was right there. It's literally above that house, yeah, was Man City Stadium. That's how close my house is. I could hear it from my house to there, the raucous of, you know what I mean, the few minority that were in that stadium. So it's just a craze of, yeah, man. Jonas says, "Can I be a mod, please?" Yes, you can. Um, oh no, I put you on timeout. Damn, my bad. When you come back, mate, then you can come off timeout. Sorry, mate. I don't know why I put him on timeout. Sorry, man. Sorry. And hey, Saeed, do you think Rafael Guerrero has two and his two goals against FC Shocker? It was an amazing performance. You know what? Shout out to him, man. Guerrero, man. I don't know if he's a left mid or he's a left back. I don't know, but he's a very, very attacking player, man. And he just makes Luke Shaw and them man there, look like disgraces, man. I want a left back that goes up and down, up and down, up and down. So for me, it's very, very. I liked today's performance. I rated it was very, very good. So for me, shout out to Guerrero, man. South Africa, Zimbabwe, South Africa, my brother. Even though I don't know if you're from Zimbabwe, but I think you said you're from South Africa. So, what do you think of Partey to Arsenal? I don't know if that says Partey or Party. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what? If he's to come to Arsenal, then I'd be worried because then they've got solidity there. They've got solidity in the defensive holding that they've not had since Alex Song. You know what I mean? Patrick Vieira. You know what I mean? Them kind of days, and that is for me scary. If they were to get Arsenal, were to get him, I think they would be top four hopefuls. Yeah. So Boris Wallace said, when did what? How did you react when we won the Champions League? Listen, mate, if you don't understand how I was in that Champions League, I was crying. I remember I was at home. I think it was on a Wednesday night, the Champions League final. I should have been at school. It was 11 o'clock when the game was happening. You know what I mean? When it was till penalties, I was absolutely over the moon, man. I was crying. I was, you know, my dad was telling me to go to bed. You know what I mean? That was just unbelievable, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, it's unbelievable and best ever moment for me. Champions League final, man. Yeah, best ever moment as a fan. I mean, going to school that day, the next day, I was unbelievable. Hamza Progress, are you fasting? Of course, man. Shout out to everybody who's fasting for Ramadan. Ramadan Mubarak. You know what I mean? We're nearly there, guys. Less 10 days. Make sure you keep it at it. You know what I mean? Make sure you're still being as humble as you can be. And yeah, man, you get me. Good luck to anyone who's thingy. Kai99 says cancel the league or carry on. Well, obviously it's going to carry on in it. I think for me, let's just carry on. Let Liverpool be known as a team that won the league through the coronavirus. You know what I mean? Let's just banter them next year. Who is the best player in the world right now? You would have to say Kevin De Bruyne. You'd have to say up there. You know what I mean? Still Ronaldo's up there. Messi. You know what I mean? I hate that word. Who's the best player in the world, man? I just don't know. When Ronaldo and Messi were the best players in the world, they were the best players in the world right at that time. I think it's very, very loose, that argument. I don't know. Yes, Saeed. We're Man United and we do what we want. Come on, G man. Shout out to Dino Rhino. What is your best? Oh, we already answered that one. Liverpool to win the league or Corona? I don't want to talk. I don't want to do a thingy. You know what I mean? Do a podcast with Flex and Raz. Yeah, man. Come on. We're gonna be doing that, man. We're gonna be doing that. Do you think, Charlton, keep getting your questions in, guys? I'm loving this, man. I'm absolutely loving this. Like the video, guys. Please like the video. I don't want to see the correlation of the video being, I mean, a bit awkward. But yeah, man, please like the video. If you are watching this, like the video. It takes 2 seconds. It helps the channel grow. Share the video if you can. And then, yeah, man, subscribe if you need, man. Do you think Ollie will finish next season? In all honesty, yeah, banter aside and agenda aside, yeah, it, I think next season will be crucial for him because it's the feel good factor will be gone, and I feel like it will be right. Let's get cracking, mate. You know what I mean? I think if he finishes the season strong, I think if he doesn't get top four this season, I think he should be sacked. I really do. If the football carries on now and we're not top four, I think he should be sacked. I really, really do. I don't care. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean, the season was stopped and we were playing good before, so yeah, man. I think you know what I mean. I think it's going to be a crazy, crazy season for him. Pogba's going silence is criticised by linking up with Bruno. Like you said, you know what I mean, that kind of what's it called, link up. It's going to be absolutely massive, absolutely massive. The interplay, the interchange, the kind of fluidity. He knows what to do. Pogba can make a dart run. So yeah, man. Joshua Fury, who wins for you? Fury all day long, my guy. You get me? Manchester, you get me? I support my local, mate. I'm not gonna support Joshua, even though I rate Joshua, and even though I will support him when he's fighting. But for me, get me, my guy Fury. Ricky said Dan James is better for good teams because he can get win free kicks and penalties, but Greenwood is crap for teams. Can you also give me a mod? I would give you a mod, but the problem is I can't do it on the stream that I'm on right now. So I will make sure I remember your name though. Taz says, "How good is Aubameyang?" I don't need to mention that. You know what I mean? I think it's a case of, you know what I mean. His quality. You know what I mean? It's unbelievable quality. In the Champions League final, was it in May or June? I think it was in May. I think it was in May. Um, is Martial a potential Golden Boot winner? Shout out to Lion Crush. Um, I think he could, I think he's not going to stay at United for long. I really don't. I think if we don't win trophies, he won't stay for long. Will that make him better for his career? I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know about future. If for me, I don't know, but I'm struggling to think on that one. I'm gonna have to maybe come back on that one. But he's got the qualities to maybe. But you need to be consistent. That's the problem. You need to be consistent. But he needs to get 25 goals a season first of all. I mean, that's the main thing for you. Who's the GOAT according to you? A GOAT is Messi, Ronaldo, R9, you know, I mean Zidane, Ronaldinho. They're the GOATs for me. They're my top 5 GOATs. Next Straight Jacket podcast, big up, shout out to Money Green 557. The next Straight Jacket podcast will be on Monday as usual. We'll be recording the video tomorrow, so the video will be tomorrow, and I think we'll be talking about transfer strategy. So we'll be talking about transfer strategies and how Man United are kind of, they don't know what they're doing in terms of transfer strategy. So that will be out tomorrow. So obviously that will be out on Monday. So make sure you check that out. Guys, check your. Do you think Pogba will sign a new deal? Shout out to Banju Alawajori. It's a crucial question. I think if Man United don't match up ambitions of the football club and don't match his ambitions, I think he will leave. I really, really do. I think he will leave. If Man United don't match the ambitions, then I think he will leave, and that's very, very sad. You know what I mean? For a footballer of his quality, I think that's very, very sad. Ollie in or Ollie out. At the minute, I'm not going to answer that question because I think it's very, very harsh to answer that one. Shout out to Jonas Hassan says, "I am here, Saeed. Big up to you, guys. Make sure you like the video, guys, and keep asking your questions. I'm going to ask as many questions as I can within the hour. And yeah, man, shouting people, 90 people on the chat. Absolutely madness, 90 people, mate. Biggest flop ever signed. Biggest flop United have ever signed. Wow, there's too many. I think it's got to be Sanchez. Sanchez has to be the one. He came with the hype. He came with the presence. He came with the audacity. I think he's the biggest flop, man. I really do, man. I think Jemba, Bellion, I think they never came with the hype. Sanchez came with the hype. And I thought he was going to do a muzzle. I thought he was going to be a kind of a player in his prime. 28 came in. You know what I mean? Depay's another one. Shout out to, well, hello there. He said Depay for me. You got Di Maria. You know what I mean? It's a good question. Lion Crash has ranked these footballers: Haaland, Lautaro Martinez, Jovic, and Werner. Ooh, good question. I would say Jovic, Werner. No, Jovic, Lautaro Martinez. No. Jovic, Haaland, Werner, and Lautaro Martinez. I think Lautaro Martinez is absolutely a baller, man. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in your comments if you disagree with me or whatnot, but I think that's a good question. Best United performance you can remember? Ooh, that's a good question. For me, you know what, man? I want to go back a bit. I want to go to Van Gaal's era. That Man United performance away at Anfield was for me the totalist football domination, absolutely domination. Anfield, Quanfield, you know what I mean? Oh, that was for me. I remember that game. I really, really do. Man United dominate Liverpool. Gerrard, red card. Gerrard, man like Gerrard, yeah? Red card after 38 seconds. That for me was the most complete performance. Guys, 101 people live in the chat. Big up, man. Big up, man. You get me? Like the video, man. Come on, G. Like the video, man. 101 people in the chat, man. Right. Absolutely madness. 105. It's going up. It's going up. Share the video, guys. Keep sharing the videos to get many, many answers I can within the next 15 minutes. I'm going to go on for until, you know what I mean, Mark Goldbridge's quiz. Make sure you go check that out, by the way. Best signed at Man United. Oh, best signed at Man United. You would have to say. For me, Wayne Rooney, Michael Carrick, Ronaldo, top three. Michael Carrick, you're probably going to say why, but that's the reason why. Shout out to the Doug Football channel. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, by the way. Big guy supports the channel. When do you think La Liga, Serie A, Premier League return? Well, I think the Premier League return is already said, hasn't it? June the 12th, I think it was. Serie A, I'm not sure. I think they will have to, you know what I mean? I think that was where the pandemic was really, very, very, very rigorous. So I think they will, you know what I mean? They will, you know, they'll hold on to that one. But yeah, I think, you know what I mean? What's it called? Saeed, I love these Ask Enemy Ellison streams. Yo, big up, man. Keep it up, man. Yo, listen, man, I'm going to be here every Saturday, guys. Every Saturday, 7 p.m., yeah? If obviously GMT local time in the UK. But I will be here 7 o'clock every weekend asking any questions. Just ask me anything. I'll answer it. We'll have a debate. We'll have a chat. You know what I mean? And we'll just keep, you know what I mean? Keep interacting, man. You know what I mean? I'm on a StreamYard app. You know what I mean? It's very, very good for picking out questions and whatnot. And obviously, you can give you a shout out to your respective channels and your respective names and whatnot. Glory, Man United says, favourite player of all time. Paul Scholes, Wayne Rooney, Cristiano Ronaldo. Top three. Top three right there. Van Persie or Van Nistelrooy in terms of importance. And I also, can I be a mod? Yo, you'll be a mod when I sort everything out, guys. Obviously, on this app, I don't know if you can put mods on it, so you know what I mean. But big up to yourself, Van Persie or Van Nistelrooy. Oh, I would have to say Van Persie. You know, I really do, because Van Nistelrooy didn't really win any trophies. He won the Carabao Cup a few times. I think he won the Premier League. Did he win the Premier League? Yeah, Premier League once, I think, or twice, I think it was. So yeah, man, I think Van Persie, because of the kind of the kind of you know, the poignant moment of that trophy, the one to, I mean, the 20th trophy, mate. I was there, mate. Manchester City Centre. You know what I mean? That day was special, mate. Special. One Man United player that left that he wished stayed. Good question, man. Shout out to Adam Bright, by the way. I would say Diego Forlan. I wish he would have stayed longer. I think there was potential there. I think Di Maria. I mean, as much as it. Whoa, that's yo. Listen, did anyone see that beat then? Di Maria, much as it was a snake, I would have thought I would see more and longer in terms of the side. But the biggest one for me is obviously what's his name? What's the name that I said, yo? Just went out of my head then. You know what? It went out of my head. Your thought today's football, Saeed? Brilliant. I enjoyed it. Enjoyed the football. So yeah, man. Good to see football back, man. I don't know about you guys, but I'm happy to see football back, man. I really, really am happy to see football back, man. Realistic silence this summer. Hafiz Hussein says realistic silence this summer. If I'm being honest with you, I'm not sure about Sancho. I really, really don't. I think it's gonna take a lot of grafting for United to do that. So would I say a centre back would be optional? I think a centre back and a Grealish. I think Grealish and a centre back. I think United are going to look forward to. I think it's going to be a case of that one. Shout out to Carefree CFC, always a big support of the channel. He says, "Hey, bro, Saeed, do you think Rashford will win the Ballon d'Or?" Oof, it's going to take a lot of graft again. Ballon d'Or's not easy, guys. You know what I mean? Ribery did not win the Ballon d'Or, even though that season he won the Champions League, he won the treble, won the Bundesliga, and he won the DFB Copal Cup, I think it's called. He won them three, and he did not win the Ballon d'Or. So it's very, very hard to win the Ballon d'Or, guys. It's you know what I mean? It's It's very, very, you know what I mean? Big one, to be honest with you. Best away game we've been to. Oh, if I was to talk about this season, I would probably say Man City away, Chelsea. Um, yeah, Man City away, Chelsea away. That was for me the two best ones. Let me know in the guys' comments below. Keep getting your questions in, guys. Keep getting your questions in. What do you think Man United's biggest Judas in Man United history? Wow, biggest Judas. It's got to be Carlos Tevez. Carlos Tevez. Like, who doesn't remember Carlos Tevez? Unbelievable. Guys, smash the like in the video, guys. Smash the like in the video. Please smash the like, guys. I would appreciate if you smash the like on the video. And please share the video, man. Let's support the channel. You know what I mean? And whatnot. R9 or CR7, does that one say? What would you say is our most underrated player this season? It has to be Max Source for me. Very, very good one. That's for me, good one. I would have to say Fred. I doubted him. I really did doubt him. I said, Newcastle, what did we sign him for? Was it the wrong signing? You know what I mean? We 50 million. I think what was that awful signing? But do you know what? Credit to him, and it's a million quality. And yeah, man. So for me, it's been a massive, you know what I mean, play that's gone levels ahead. Yasif Saeed says, Saeed, what's it like going OT, man? You know what, man? It's a very, 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 very humbling experience, man. Guys, if you are to go to Old Trafford one to see, if you've not been to Old Trafford before, please make sure you try and go to Old Trafford. I will make sure I will do a lot of giveaways. So obviously, when we do have football back, I'll make sure I do more giveaways. So guys that you've not been to Old Trafford before and you want to get a quick flight over to the UK, I will make sure I'll try to do giveaways, sometimes in doubles or whatnot. So make sure you guys go check that out. And yeah, man, it's a good experience, man. It's a very, very unique experience, man. To see Old Trafford, to see the lights, you know what I mean? To see, you know what I mean, the theatre of dreams, mate. It's unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable. MNT says, how long do you think it will take Dean Henderson to overtake David De Gea? I think in the next 2 years, maybe. I think it would take David De Gea to get maybe approach 30 for Man United to say, you know what? Yeah, let's look at the Dean Henderson. I think it's 23 now. He'll still approach 25. Still going strong. I think it would be unbelievable. Malcolm Cluck says, Saeed, when are you visiting South Africa? Soon, my brother. Soon. You're gonna give me a you know what I mean? What's it called? A kind of a tour of South Africa. That would be unbelievable. Saeed, I want to go to OT away stand when we play Man United. Big up, man. Big up to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You know what I mean? That would be very, very good. And obviously, made the best team win. You know what I mean? Nerman Barra says, "Shot love from the poor again. Always love from the poor. Big up to you, guys. Get your questions in. We'll go for another 5 minutes, guys. Get your questions in, please. 5 or so minutes. Are amazing and Berber's the same? What? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, guys. Who do you think? Who do you think should be our number keeper, De Gea or Henderson? I've already said that. I think it would be David De Gea for now, but yeah. What game was your loudest atmosphere at Old Trafford? Wow, that's a good question. It's got to be the derbies and Liverpool games. I think them two are the biggest ones for me, especially the Liverpool games. They're the ones that, oh my god, it's deafening. Old Trafford is absolutely deafening. You know what I mean? Man United FC 1999 says, what would be your ideal end to the season? Top 4, Pogba to shine. You know what I mean? Win the Europa League. Yeah, man. That for me would be unbelievable, man. Absolutely unbelievable. If you could sign any player for Man United at his prime, what would it be? Who would it be? Wow. Ronaldinho. If it want to be past players, Ronaldinho. Right now, it would be Neymar and Mbappe. I love them flair players, man. I love flair players, man. Which support requires better football, tennis or football? I think tennis. Tennis. I watch tennis, so I would say tennis because you've got to adjust to your speed. You know what I mean? You got to adjust to your speed, and especially when you're different kind of what's it called formats. I think you've got to be very, very careful to clay. You know what I mean? Especially on hard ground. You know what I mean? I love tennis, man. Shout out to the tennis fans in the building, man. You get me? I love to go watch tennis. I think my dream would be to go watch a tennis match, man. That's gonna be my dream, man. Bro, I'm from Maniama. Shout out to you. Do you think Man United win the Premier League in 3 years? I think they could do. I think they could do. I think there's no suggestion why we could do. As long as we get the kind of what's it called right rhythm and the right team, then I think we could get that. Lee Culliver says CR7 on Messi, CR7 all day long. Would you sign Partey before Sancho as it's a deal could get done quickly? I think so. I think Man United have a budget of. I think Man United, if they were to say a budget of 200 million, I think that would be. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be surprised. Roger Federer, Rafa Nadal, mate. Come on, man. Spaniard, you get me? My guy, my brother. I've been supporting the guy, yeah, from 2008, man. He's been my guy. But I've always seen me said Rafa Nadal or Roger Federer. And I love Roger Federer. I think he's a GOAT of sport. I think he's been quality, but Rafa Nadal, mate, unbelievable. You know what I mean? If Ollie changes back for his staff, if Ollie changes back for his staff, stay, would he be successful? I think he would do. I really, really think he would do. I really, really do. I think if we get quality, I think he needs people that can help him out. So yeah, man. Side, imagine Solskjaer wins the league with counter-attacking football. I don't know about that. I really, really don't know about that. I think you're bluffing. You know what I mean? In terms of if that's if that's what's gonna happen, I think you're bluffing. Zidane or Ronaldinho? Someone says. Sorry. Will you bring matchday vlogs back in the future? I don't know, man. I think what is with matchday vlogs is I think it's just a case of, you know what I mean? I wasn't enjoying my football or watching the football. I'd rather just watch the football. They're bringing the back reactions, the best podcasts and whatnot. I think for me, I just want to watch football. I think what I mean. Vlogs are for certain people, and what I mean. I hope you enjoy the vlogs, but for me, it kind of deters away from me from just watching the kind of football. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Solomon Alamu says LeBron James or Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan all day long, mate. You get me? If you don't watch, by the way, Last Dance, absolutely. I'm on. I think I'm up to date right in a minute. So make sure you go check it out. Last Dance, what a winner! What a born winner. Does Nuruddin sit in the stands with you, bro? Like OT? No, he doesn't. I've got a separate seat from him. Sancho or an inverted winger. Sancho all day long. I think we need a mainstay. Yo, guys, 113 people live in the chat. Absolutely madness, man. Like the video, guys. 113 people in the chat, man. Big up everybody, man. Like the video. Come on, man. Respect to everybody that's tuned in and spending your time to go check me out, man. Come on. Saeed, did you watch the Bundesliga? Yes, I did. I enjoyed it. Absolutely enjoyed it. Ric Flair or Hulk Hogan? Hulk Hogan all day long, man. Favorite North London team? It's got to be Tottenham, innit? I prefer Tottenham more than Arsenal. But in terms of my favourite London team is actually, it would be Crystal Palace, because of the fact that they, you know what I mean? What's it called? What's it called? Just the fact that I love the atmosphere, so it would be Crystal Palace. Greatest ever striker. Ever striker? Got to be R9, innit? R9 all day long. R9, man. Are you related to Nuruddin? No. A lot of people say that, but I'm not related to Nuruddin. Randy Orton or Edge? Randy Orton, man. Come on, man. Listen. As I know it. I mean, shout out to them, man. Big up Young Gunner. Big up yourself, you know what I'm saying? What do you take Chiesa from Fiorentina if we can't get Sancho? I said it before. I said it to myself. Alternative wingers to Sancho. Chiesa, the guy from Villarreal. You know what I mean? I would look at maybe Jota from Wolves. I think he's a good winger. You know what I mean? You know what, man? I would go with them kind of guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts on the new Man United shirt that's been linked all over social media? I don't know, man. I don't really buy shirts anymore, so I'm not really a fan of shirts anyway. I like to buy maybe training kits and whatnot. So for me, in terms of how I feel about it, I think it's just a bus seat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the buses, you know what I mean? Like high school buses days, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I think once you get used to it, I think people just almost forget about how good it is and whatnot. You know what I mean? It just takes a while. What do you think you like about rival clubs? Nah, we'll forget that question, guys. Rock or Stone Cold? Rock all day long, mate. Mayweather or Pacquiao, man. Pacquiao all day long, mate. FIFA Carrera coming back soon, guys. Soon, man. Soon. Saeed favorite types of goals: long shots or overhead kicks or finesse shots. Oh, long shots for me. Then I would go with finesse, then overhead kicks. Not really too fussed about overhead kicks, man. I love the strikes. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Um, Jill or Phil Jones? Yo, I ain't gonna say that word. I ain't gonna say that word. Worst away day ever. Wow, that's a good question. That. Oh my days, man. If I was to say last season, just in general, last season, gotta be Arsenal, man. No, this season coming up, Arsenal, mate. Shocking. Absolute shocking. You know what I mean? Yo, what are you telling me? Come on. Come on. Active, active. Yo, shout out to them still. Yeah, man. Big up to the neighborhood still. All Blacks are Springboks. Come on, man. It's all about the Springboks getting South Africa. Come on, G. You know them ones there. Best goalkeeper in the world. Come on, man. It's gotta be All Black, man. It's gotta be All Black. Guys, let's do 5 more minutes, guys. 5 more minutes. Let's do 5 more minutes before the quiz starts. You know what I mean? 5 more minutes before the quiz starts. Someone said, is that Neil Ashton, fam? No, no, no. You get me? It's a neighborhood, man. You get me? What? You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to the neighborhood. You get me? What you gonna eat for dinner? Come on, man. You get me? We're out here, man. Samosas, rice, chicken. You get me? Yo, listen, man. Shout out to the Ramadan crew. You get me? Iron Man or Spider Man? Yo, listen, Spider Man all day long. You get me? I don't know if you start all that, yeah, but Spider Man all day long. I think Iron Man's were bad as it got along, as it got worse, man. You get me? Cena or Triple H? You can't see me, man. You can't see me. Chicken or fish? Saeed says chicken all day long, mate. Fish? Are you mad? You know what I mean? Like that, mad, yo. Best ever stadiums than other than OT you've been to. But it's got to be the new camp, mate. The new camp for me is the stadium. Oh my days! If you're gonna go see a stadium, guys, the new camp is an unbelievable stadium, man. You got to go see the new camp. What do you think will be a better career mode, career or Rashford or Greenwood? I think Rashford because of the fact that you know what I mean. This one. Raymond Moore says KFC or McDonald's. Got to be KFC, man. Favorite rapper right now? Ooh. UK or international? Good one. Good one. Um, UK it would be Chip. For me, my favorite rapper, Chip. In terms of actual American ones, I don't really listen to American rappers, man. I'm on the vibe singer, man. Chris Breezy, man. You get me, Lil Baby, Drake. You get me, Lil Pump. Them man there. You get me, like. When will you play Aaron soon? Soon, guys. Gonna be playing Aaron soon. Did you watch your rant on the United Stand? Listen, man. I try to not watch them anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be part of that society anymore. Where you get me, Kendrick Lamar, J Cole, J Cole, man, J Cole, mate. Don't think you, man. Come on, man. Don't. No, man. Please don't spam, man. I can see it once. If you please write it once, no, man, and then I'll be able to do that. Favorite movie of all time? It got to be Training Day, man. FIFA or PES? PES until 2009. I was a PES fan until 2009. When it went 2010, I stopped FIFA all day long now. Do you see the Did you see the top list 50 of teenagers in the world? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Guys, keep getting questions in. We're gonna do 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, guys. Get your questions. Please like the video, guys. Who's the best centre back in the Premier League history? Oh, history. I would say it's got to be a case of Ferdinand, Vidic, Terry, and maybe Sol Campbell. You know what I mean? Chip or Skepta? Come on, D. All day long, Skepta, man. Are you mad? Nike or Adidas? Oh, was that Nike? What's that? Nike or Adidas? Right now, man. As you can see, I'm wearing Nike, but then I'm also wearing, obviously, that's Ralph Lauren. But I'm also wearing, like, I wear both. I bit of both, man. Man, like, shout out to TJ in the cut. Saying me and you been to a few away days, but what's your best away game you enjoyed? Wow, man. Bro, the one most enjoyed was the City away, man. Like, the derby was the best one, man. Come on, G. City away. Yo, TJ, make sure you play me tonight on FIFA. Kano, Martial all day long. But guys, we're gonna wrap it up there. It's been an hour. Wow, hour-long video and still 101 people in the chat. You get me? Big up to everybody who's tuned in. 101 people in the chat. It's been amazing, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll answer the last question. Android or iOS. Come on, iOS, man. We don't do no Android, man. Guys, make sure you like the video, please, please. Before you leave the studio, you leave the thing to go to watch the United quiz. Please like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Please, we're gonna try and get to 15K subscribers. Please, please smash the like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Help us get to 15K. That's my next target, to get to 15K. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Shout out to everybody who was here. And shout out to everybody who's been doing it. We will be doing this every day. Every Saturday. Same time, 7 p.m. every Saturday. Obviously, if there's a big game on there, we won't do it. But Saturday, guys, we will be doing it. I appreciate you guys coming on. We had about 110 people one time on the chat, man. So big up all you guys, man. I hope you enjoyed this, man. It's flew by for me, just answering questions all day, man. It's flew by. But yeah, man, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy your wrestling Saturday evening. And let's go check over to the United Stand quiz. I'm going to be going there now. And yeah, man, respect to all you guys. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Peace.